Hi everybody, I'm Jaime Barcelon with IdeateTV. I am with Auti Angel and I am with Eric. How are you guys doing?
We are doing well, and it's actually DJ Stretch Boogie in the house.
Yes, DJ
AKA.
Stretch Boogie.
Whatever you Eric's the name, but yeah, I go by DJ Stretch Boogie. Yes, I'm well, thank you. Yes.
And you guys just did the workshop, right?
Yes, we
Just
did.
now, how was that?
It was wonderful. Everybody got out there. I love it. Kids, you gotta love them. Everybody had a great time, and what I love is seeing everybody just express themselves. You know, it's expression of the soul through movement, and it's beautiful to see everybody's self-expression.
That's wonderful. And how do you guys collaborate in terms of the songs that you're going to choose? Is it something in the moment or is that something that you plan before?
A little bit of both. A lot of times, it kind of like she gives me the free range to kind of play, kind of want what I want to play. Of course, we have to play more or less family-friendly music. That's for an event like this. But for the most part, if she has any requests or something that she really wants to play or feel like she needs to be played, she'll make her request and say can you make sure this was in the mix. But for the most part, I just kind of just free mix. Yeah.
Well, the song choices today were wonderful. I was telling her I was just sitting over there and I was feeling the energy. So it was great. It was great to watch. It was great to feel. How did the inspiration behind doing all of this start for you?
Well, it came from my love for dance. I was a professional dancer prior to a car accident. I actually danced with EZ and NWA on the Straight Outta Compton tour. So I'm old school, but adding a little new flavor here and there. And once a dancer, always a dancer. It doesn't matter what kind of change you might go through. You still learn how to adapt and you make it work for yourself. So I wasn't going to let the chair work me. I was like, I'm going to work the chair. So that's how I made it happen.
And how did the two of you meet as collaborators?
That's well, it's funny. We first met 25 years ago. It's been a while. It's almost 5 months after her car accident. We met from mutual friends. Actually, my brother was a dance colleague as well, so they knew each other. And then I was originally from New York and moved to Los Angeles, and then they introduced me. But
He was cuter.
Thank you, team. But what's funny is that when we first met, the chair wasn't a factor for me, and it's still to this day is not really a factor. Sometimes you just kind of see her in her element, and you just kind of lose focus of the chair that's even there sometimes. But sometimes I'm reminded, I'll get a couple of my feet rolled over sometimes to remind me that it's there. But overall, when we first met, we dated a few years, but then we have this history of 10 years kind of apart, and our own life journey and our own, relationships and just ventures. And
then we reunited.
And reunited through social media, actually, through MySpace when that first was out. And, I don't know if are they even around MySpace? I don't think they're even around anymore.
Thank you,
Music,
MySpace.
Definitely. But we were through social media, reconnected. And when we reconnected, it was kind of still the same thing and the same fire that we have. At the time we met, I was already doing music and she was already dancing. So 10 years, 15 years down the line, when we reconnected, it was just kind of, we picked up right where we left off.
And talking about music, we're
just did it
actually producing music together. So I sing and I rap and I dance, and he raps and he produces and he mixes. Oh, I'm saying quadruple, quintetlet, yeah, all that. Yeah.
And with the wings too.
And with the
Well, speaking of social media, is there any way that we can follow you and we can see what's next?
Yes, absolutely. Please follow us on either Facebook, Instagram, all the social media, Twitter. For myself, it's at Auti Angel, and it might pop up on the screen. And if it doesn't, it is AUTI Angel. And for DJ Stretch, it's at DJ Stretch Boogie.
Boogie.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, it was so wonderful to meet the two of you, and I just felt the energy. It was so beautiful to witness, so thanks for making us a part of it. Once more, I'm Jaime Barcelon with IdeateTV.